In the previous video we have covered this section like this one and this new one. When I was click on this tutorial, this will open and close, and this color also change, see. And this also, when I was close, click on this close button, this will be closed. And we prepare a data. Let me show you this data in the previous video. Now in this video we use the data to plot to place here all this data using the JavaScript like this. Let me just go on the our first of all here in the script file. Here I want to place all this data here like this types of like in our section. For that I want to first of all let me just put here, and I want to access this whole this column. Let me just first here I give the nested navigation. This will be the container and content ID. This will be the ID. Let me just copy this. I was giving the too much big ID because I want to remember this ID where I was given, that's why. Now just copy this ID and come in the your script file. Here I want to give this in the top section or here also. Here I want to not here. Here I make one because I want to use it, this these things are multiple place, that's why here I want to make a comment, and inside that all this will be here I make a one variable, and this will be the, let me just paste this same ID here. Let me first letter will be camel, we make the camel convention for the reading purpose properly, that's why. And now I use the document document dot get element by ID. After inside that I paste this. Now I get this access this HTML. Now I get access. Now inside that first of all see, I want to insert this heading. For that come in the script file. I got it this here, and now here I make one more. It will be the, let me just give this, it will be the our top name like the refresh this page. Okay, why this is not happening? Okay, I was here, right? Okay, now see, this is a top name. I want to give this for that here I want to give the nested navigation heading, or heading we give the, and this is I want to in the form of a string. Now another, this is a string. Now I want to insert this string here. For that let me just use this tutorial section like this. Here I make one function because I want, when I was click on the every tutorial I want to change it like that. Here when I was click here like this types of a, for that I want to go on the this tutorial, and here inside that let me just first do on the first one, after that we make a function, that's why. And now here I give the tutorials this data, copy this here, paste here, and here I want to access what is the name of the heading. Let me just here go on the, here heading name will be a tutorial inside name. Let me just go on here, escape. Here I give the tutorial dot name and just copy this, or we can copy this and insert this here. Here I want to make a plus and equal to, it will be the heading tag. Let me just copy this from the HTML like this types of way I want to insert. Just copy this here, come in the script file, paste it here in the using the till symbol. Inside that I give the dollar, and let me just give this dollar, and here just copy this again and paste this here. Now this will be, this name will be inserted in this variable. Now here you can see After that I want to use this like this types of way I want to insert this menu. Let me just for the references purpose just copy this here. Let me just click here first here, and this will be close here. Just go up and copy all this here, come the script file here. I paste this for the reference in the till symbol. Yeah, now okay. Now this will be heading, I got it. Now I want to make like that just I give the it here I have a, see, we have a 1 2 3 4 total 4 column. Like that I make a one variable nested navigation we make a tab 1. Like that I want to total 4 tab. Here I give the 2, here will be the 3, and here will be the 4. Now this will be the stored in the form of pasting. Just copy this and paste everywhere. Yeah, now we make this 4 variable. Now I want to in the first variable I want to store the this first column, and second variable we store the this tab 2 I want to store the second column, and this tab 3 I want to store the third column, and tab 4 I want to store the fourth column. Like that, after that we merge all this. First of all we store the first column. For that I want to use the this variable tab 1. After that come here, and here I give the this will be the I here will be equal to assign instance. After that, or we can assign a double plus equal to, and after that I uses the this tutorial data, and in the tutorial data let me just see. In that first of all I have a this HTML and CSS. Just copy this here, and here give the dot, and after that I have this menu on. Let me just come. Okay, this will be here, and after that I have a menu. Here I give the menu. After that I use the for each loop, or you can use the map also. You can prefer anything. Here I write a el, give the one parameter. After inside that I return a let me just I want to return this types of a menu like this. Let me just copy this first. Here this types of a menu, just copy. I want to only one. Just copy this here, and here inside that paste is here, and here I use the dollar, and this will be in the form of a curly bracket. Here I want to only give this el, and let me just check where is data. Here inside the menu I have a title and link. Let me just come here. I want to here give the el dot title, and here I want to give the link el dot link. For the checking this data is inserted or not, let me just show you how to. Console dot, and just copy this variable and paste here. Now let me show you in the browser. Inspect, and let me big this. Go on the console here. Okay, I think some error is going. Type error, console log is not a function. I think some mistake. Let me just see. Console.log is not function. HTML tutorial is not a function. Okay, I think I somewhat mixed something. Let me just see. Menu. In the tutorial section I have a HTML CSS. After that I use the menu. I think sub error is coming. Let me first check why this error is coming. For that, just comment this and refresh this page. Okay, in the tutorial name is not a function. Okay, somewhere other also this. Okay, here I was also got a. Let me just see why this is error. Okay, tutorial dot name is not a function. Copy this. Type error. Just expand this, and where is name? Here I was given tutorial name is not a function. Why this error is coming? Let me check and back again. Here this error is I think coming because of this. Here see, we paste this all this code. Let me just see tutorial name is not a function, like that. We first of all make a one variable here, give the sample. This is for we delete all this thing. This is for the only sample one, for designing all this. Let me just now again run this and just copy this where is this variable and paste it here. And now let me just check. Yeah, now see, this all these are coming now. Now let me just go on the another section, and this first tab is running. Now I want to create a second tab. For that, just copy this again, and the second tab will be the, let me just second tab, go on the tutorial, and let me just close this tab. Second tab in the here I have a JavaScript. Let me just give. Okay, come here and copy this JavaScript, come in the script file and change this JavaScript, and after that this is a variable also change. And now let me just check second variable is store the data or not. Just copy this variable name and paste here. Let me just see. Now see, okay, learn React, okay, learn JavaScript and learn okay jQuery. All this data is running. Now I want to create like that third one. Just copy this here, and fourth one also, both. Only I want to change the variable first. Paste here and copy this here and paste here. Now I want to change the, like I want to run the server side. Let me just come here. Where is server side? Just copy this, come in the script file, and third one is a server side, and fourth one is a, let me just see, fourth one is a data analyst. Let me just come here. Where is data analyst? Here. Copy this one and come here, script file. After that I want to change this one. Now all this 4 column first top section will be done, but this second top section will be not done. For that we can do one thing, here this store only menu, like that. Here we can do one more things. First of all, in the top section we store the heading, like that, this top heading. After that we store all this, like that. Just copy this top head, and here I remove the, comment this heading first of all, and here copy this and paste it here. Now I show you this first tab and paste it here. Now let me just show here. Here you can see top side this heading will become, after that this all this will become like that. I want to only render this variable name. Now this first one is done. Now I want to make a second one. For that here just copy this variable name and come here and paste here. Just copy all this here, and here I want to give this is a tutorial name, but this is not a actual heading. This is only not a actual heading, like that. I was forgot it. Yeah, and this way here I want to add the heading. Just copy this and paste it here, and here I want to change this is a heading. I was forgot it, that's why I deleted heading, and this is a sub menu. Like that we store the first one, and here I want to change this. Let me just go on the tutorial data, and here HTML, inside that I have a name. Let me just go here and here copy this here and paste here, and here I want to give the dot. Now let me just show you. Copy this console, cut this console here, paste here, and yeah, this variable name, yeah, this variable. Now here see in the top side this HTML and CSS and all this data will be stored inside that. Now this data is storing done, and after that I want to make a second one. Just copy second one is this one. Copy the JavaScript. After that I give the JavaScript. Like that I want to give the third one. Let me just copy this all again and paste this here. This is h1 tag or some other tag. Let me just go on here. Okay, this is a h2 tag, not a h1 tag. Let me change here. This one is a h2 tag. Okay, and just select this first and control D, or we can do one things, we select half part. After that control D. Okay, control D, control D, control D, control D. After that I want to change the this 2. Now let me just see here, h2 tag is now coming. Now this second one is done, and third one I want to server. Just copy this here and paste this here. Now this will be server, and just remove this console. One line we give the space, and again just copy this and paste this here. And after that let me just change data analyst. Here I want to change data. Now we prepare the top section. Again here you can see we have this programming, this programming, and after in this tag I want to add more. Let me just first of all I render this, then we continue all this another. For that rendering purpose, here in the content, let me just here I comment the render all the menu. I was first of all here, see I was getting this, just copy this here and here paste it. Here you can see I was getting access this element. Now inside that I want to, here I give the inner HTML, and inside that I want to render this. Let me just give this. I want to this types of a structure I want to form, that's why, and just copy this here and paste here. This is a first one. Let me just format first. Okay, this is the first one, and let me just see, all the name are same. Yeah, all the name are same, only I want to change. Let me just copy all this. I show you how I set up all this, and paste again, and let me just format this first. Here I want to give this, and this will be the coming where here, and again. Okay, just copy all this here, or we can select this, cut here, paste here, select and tab, and after that again, where is close div tag? Yeah, here. Okay, and again I want to make this, and this will be the first one. After that, okay, now see, we have okay, this will be the first. Now here, and let me just come this all here, just cut here and paste here, and somewhere here, cut here, paste here, and cut here, paste here. Like that we make a total 4 column, 1 2 3 and 4, total 4 column we make. Now inside that I want to insert data. Here this is nested navigation container data. Let me just go on the here. I got this one now. No, I not got this one. I got this one. So inside that I want to also insert the this heading. Let me just copy this heading and come here. Let me just go on here, where is VS Code script file, and above this I want to first of all insert this. After that I want to insert all this. First of all I want to insert the heading. Let me just, where is heading? Okay, this is heading variable. Just copy this heading variable, and here only I want to insert the variable name. Now like that. Now see, this heading name will be done. Now second I want to insert the this variable, this tab 1. Let me just copy this. Okay, why this tab is not getting highlighted? Okay, no problem. Just copy this tab 1 and come below, and just remove this first one, this first section. Okay, render. Okay, and here I want to give the plus. Oh, that's why. Okay, let me just remove this first, and here I give the dollar. After that variable tab 1, and let me just go variable tab 2. Just copy this, I remove this. Here I want to render the 2 1 second variable, and third variable, where is? Just copy this here. Here I want to change the third one. Here I want to give the fourth one. Yeah, just copy this third one, and this is a third one data. Here before that give the dollar. After inside that paste this third variable, and just copy this fourth one, and here I want to insert dollar, curly bracket inside the for wheel. Now see, we have done this, and let me just check on the browser. Remove when I was click. Okay, see, all this data is inserted, but all this data is not a column like that. All this data is inserted but not in the proper column. And let me just see. Okay, I was doing here now, that's why I just remove this here and paste in the above. Where is here? Now again click. Okay, this all are coming but not in the proper order, like in the simple single way. Let me just all this remove here also, or it will be automatically remove. Nested navigation item, I think I was forgetted something, that's why this is not coming. Let me check which things I was forgetted. Nested navigation item, I think here some variable I want to insert. Nested navigation, okay, this one I was forgetting this. Just copy this copy this here, and this one here is close. Here I want to insert this one, and this div tag will be, let me just, this div tag close in the last section. That's why all these are not coming in the single row, single column like that, like this type. So let me just see again. Now see, all this data is automatically rendered. Now inside that I want to insert one more column in the second row. Like here you can see I have this HTML, and in the second column I have a JavaScript also and programming also. Here only I was render the JavaScript. Now I want to insert this. This is a second tab. For that I come in the second. Here I want to this is a second one. Now again I want to copy this again and here paste. Only I want to change something like that. I want to second render program. Let me just go on the tutorial data, and I want to check program. Just copy this and come in the script file. Here I want to change the program, and here I want to change the program. Okay, now let me just see in our section this data is rendering. Yeah, now see JavaScript, and after that this program, and like that I want to also render the in the third column. In the third column we have a server and web building. Let me just do this. In the third I want to render, just copy this again and paste here. I want to web building. Let me just copy this here, this key name, and come in the script.js file where I want to change. Here I want to change, and here. And now let me just come here and click this tutorial. Now here you can see programming and web building will be, all this data will be appear here like that. Now I want to go on the data analyst. Let me check data analyst. I want to add a XML tutorial like that. I want to add in the fourth column. Just copy this again and paste this here, and let me go on the tutorial.js data and copy this key name XML tutorials. Okay, I was cut. Copy this and come in the script.js file. I want to change here also and here also, like this. This both are necessary. Now go on the here our section. See, when I was click, see all this data will be rendering, and when I was click any of the link, see I was click in the, let me just click on the learn HTML. See, it will redirect on the learn HTML. When I was click on the some other link like a Angular, Now see, this will be redirect. Now here you can see our link will be also working. Now here I want to change something like that. I show you. Let me just close this, or we can open in here. This is a original one. This is a responsive also. When I was shrink this little bit, let me just come down this one. When I was see, when I was reduce the screen size, okay, and let me just go on the first page. When I was click this menu and click on the tutorial, here you can see we found all this data like this format in the single way. Like that I want to make in our section also. When I was click on the, let me just reduce my screen also. Okay, this menu and click on the tutorial, then all this data will be render. Like that I want to also make this. First of all, I want to, when I was clicking here, then all this data will be rendered here. Like that I want to make now these things are done. Like that this tutorial part will be done. We make all this here, and heading will be here, and this all this tutorial. Now we go on the next part. Let me just go on the responsiveness. Here no need of this, delete this. Yeah, now make a responsive. For making it the responsive, I was added the, see this nested navigation container, this one only. I want to remove this, then it will be automatically make a like this format. Here you can see in the original one like this format. Let me reduce this. Here like this size of one single row is coming. I show you in the this one. Here all this row is coming. When I was remove this column, this let me just remove the this last div tag and this one. Now see, all this content will be in the single row. See, like that. Like that I want to make this. First of all, let me just comment this now. Okay, yeah, we do this is in the next video. Thank you for the watching. Thank you so much.